the BetterKast, your monthly home for stuff and things. We are just four guys with a band, a podcast, and a pocket full of dreams. I'm just Matt.
I'm the Weather Brain.
I'm Jam.
And I'm Morris.
Guys, today I want to know, what is your favorite kind of jelly or fruit preserve spread?
Good question, because I've thought about this long and hard.
Have you really?
Yes.
Okay, how long exactly?
Like years. Like I'm still learning what my favorite one is.
Do you remember the first time you had jelly or jam?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I was young, and restless. Pun intended. No,
Yeah.
I'm no, I was probably like 7 or 8 when I was starting to take like flavors seriously, as one does as a kid. You start to have a personality, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
My first one I remember liking the most was strawberry flavored
solid.
jelly, not jam yet because I was too picky.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have
You
no
know.
seeds.
Nah, it was
Oh.
a texture thing, you know,
Uh-huh.
that whole thing going. But yeah, still to this day, it's between grape and strawberry. Still goes to strawberry, man. That's my
Yeah.
favorite. Yeah.
Strawberry solid.
By jams and jellies, do you mean, does it have to be like a fruit preservative, or could it be something else? I assume we're going by the like rules of it needs to be a gelatin product that is spread on some form of bread or something like that, right?
I mean, that's the ballpark.
Okay, deviled ham.
Deviled ham.
That's a flavor
It is
of
meat.
jelly?
No, it's
Oh
meat
my-
jelly. It is meat
I
jelly.
love
I can't
deviled
argue.
ham.
I cannot
it's so
argue.
good
It
on
is.
some
It
crackers.
is. I'm a fan of pate.
You
It's the same
could
thing.
put spam in this category too.
No, spam is a solid, not a spreadable.
It is a
I
preservative,
eat
though.
a lot of spam.
How cheeky.
Of course you do.
My spam-a-roni slaps.
It does.
No, spam is great.
It does.
I did not mean to slight the spam community. Sorry.
I'm about to say, the other night I made some spam-a-roni and Jameson was over and I like gave him a bowl and he just kept going back.
Dude, I
Yeah,
want to make
did. I was like,
masubi.
this is good. It was really good.
Cool. Well,
It's
you
the
got
amount of salt that spam adds, and if you fry it, it gets a nice texture.
Mhm.
So if you
and it
use the
reduces
fat-
some of that.
Dude, yes, and you can use it to help cook your noodles, and it flavors the cheese. Like, it helps.
Nah.
It does a lot of work.
genius.
So, spam in a dish is much better than spam by itself.
Yeah,
I hate the serving suggestion on the can where it
It's
shows
horrible.
you eat a
It's a
sandwich
horrible
on
idea.
bread. Would never do that.
No.
Absolutely not. I gotta cook that thing. A
Canned
little
corned
bit.
beef on a sandwich?
I've had it,
Yeah.
though.
Spam?
Never
No.
done it.
Toast the
Not bad.
bread.
Just done
Good camp
straight out of the can.
No, like
Nice.
100% make some toast, like a little bit of toast, and then put some lettuce and some tomato. I don't like mayonnaise, so I use mustard and some spam. That is a good sandwich.
Just unfried.
Unfried.
Mercy.
I'd have to fry it.
I've eaten a brick of spam without anything. Just
You're the
See-
person that makes spam shot glasses and is like, guys, look.
No.
Look.
You don't mix spam in liquids unless it's cheese. That's just weird. I would not take a shot out of a meat cup.
You know,
That
like
sounds
pickle flavored
awful.
alcohol out of a fucking spam shot.
No. Why would you
I
take?
don't know. That sounds pretty good now that you say it like that.
I hate that you like that.
No, I love that.
Look, since we got somehow on the subject of alternative jellies,
Yeah, anyways.
I like this might freak you guys out, but my favorite type of like salty jelly is like the Vienna sausages when you put them in the fridge and they become gelatin.
yeah, you're
I
a
will
freak. I was
actually-
going to say you're a freak and drink the juice.
Yes, I will actually eat the sausage and then drink the jelly.
He said
seen this
meat
before.
cup.
I've seen this before. I've seen people make toast and do just the water from the can. Of
Dude,
sausage.
straight up, it's a
on
jelly.
the bread.
It's salty. It's tasty. I like it.
No one
I
is
need to
just
try
as
it.
bothered as me as the fact that Ben was talking about making a shot glass out of meat material.
I think that's a good idea. You could eat the whole
I can't
thing.
remember where I saw that.
You just pop the whole thing right in.
Yeah, that's the point. You like take
Yeah.
the shot and then you just throw it in your mouth with the shot.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I am actively offended.
It seems very Slavic for some reason, like something you do in Poland. I don't know why.
Well, okay. What are you guys' favorite?
Me personally, I'm a big fan of apricot. Like just straight preserves. Like if you can get a good spread on that on an English muffin, mercy, that is good stuff.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I would go
That's
awful
cool.
with deviled ham.
I haven't had an apricot in a long
Dude,
ass
apricots
time.
are underrated.
Underrated. It's something I haven't had in years.
Yeah.
Probably a decade.
Yeah,
At
right.
least.
Yeah.
At least.
What about you?
I mean, it's between blueberry preserves, bias, and
I forgot about
what the hell is it called? Orange marmalade.
Well, I haven't tried that, but it's hip in the jazz lounge community.
Orange marmalade.
Makes sense. What's that?
It kind of
smooth.
slaps. Like orange marmalade is good.
Yeah, orange
okay.
or just citrus marmalades. I think peach marmalade would be. Well, that's not a citrus, but that also goes hard. Marmalade in general. What the fuck is a marmalade? I don't think I know what marmalade is.
I don't either.
I think
Actually,
it's a jelly. It's
It is a
jam.
jelly,
Yeah,
but I
right?
don't. But can anything
It's
be a marmalade?
It's a fat-based thing, right? I might be making this up. But
So hold up.
I've only
No, that
seen it
sounds
with
right.
bacon.
I was always under the impression marmalade was a fruit. I guess not.
I
No,
don't
it's
think it
it's a
is.
type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a
Okay.
state. like a
Yeah, state.
preparation or
Yeah, yeah.
something.
It's
Ooh.
prepared
Aid,
preparation
like-
of food.
Gatorade?
I'm gonna hit you.
So 2 weeks ago,
Oh God.
me, Ben, and Jameson.
This has been the Jam with Jam.
Sorry. Yes. Thank you, Jam.
So a few weeks ago, me, Ben, and Jameson went to a movie. It was a movie we've actually talked about on this show before. When the last time we had Grim on here, Ben and his bandmate Kyle, we talked about Mamoru Hosoda and the movie Boy and the Beast, and that they were the ones that showed that to me. It was actually in theaters in 4K one night only, and 3 of us went because one of us was busy. And I'm okay with it though, because the 3 of us have all seen that movie, and it is just an emotional journey if you've ever seen it. It just
Every time.
it speaks to your soul, and every single time I watch that movie, I'm like, "You're good, you're good, you're good." Sword from the sky, you're not good.
It's
It's
where you
bad,
lose
dude.
it.
Yeah, every time. I've seen that movie so
bad,
many
dude.
times, and just every single time.
Subbed or dubbed, it doesn't matter.
I will
Like,
say though, speaking of subbed or dubbed, I almost lost it in the theater because they started doing we did the Fandango event, so they're doing the Fandango trailers and stuff, and it's all animes, but every single one of the trailers we saw was dubbed, and I'm sitting in this seat seething because I'm like, I paid for sub tickets.
Oh, and you were worried it was going to be dubbed?
If this movie starts and it's not subbed, I'm gonna be a little upset.
You can probably get some money back. Call customer service.
I think it would be the whole theater, though, because they probably all did the same thing he did.
Yeah, and
So
at
that would be a
I
big
would
problem.
Love to be a fly on the wall for that conversation.
Mm.
Oh no, at that point we were at Opry Mills. I'd walk up, I'd be like, "You get me and my 2 buddies a drink, and we'll call this even."
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
want some tokens to Dave and Buster's.
it's right next door. Come on, let's go.
I know it has nothing to do with you guys, but that's what I want.
Go over there and you get me a card.
Make this right. And a root beer float.
Well, have you guys been up to anything interesting? And a
Mandatory.
root beer float?
Oh, that sounds
Doesn't that
great.
sound good?
You guys been up to anything interesting?
Actually, speaking of anime on that, I did finish 100 Years Quest, the fairy tale arc,
Mhm.
past the finishing arc of the
I
whole
feel like
series.
that's 100 episodes, right?
No, it's
It's
actually
only
only
should be.
25.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
But it does not finish the whole arc. It's like most of the arc, I think. I thought it was pretty friggin' fun to watch. Like, wasn't the best arc I've seen out of Fairy Tail because there's a lot of great ones earlier on in the series. Like, but to me, as a Fairy Tail,
I'm
you
sorry,
okay?
guys. I'm sorry. So, what's your favorite arc in Fairy Tale, Brian?
yeah,
sorry.
Is it based on fairy tales, like Grimm fairy tales or something? Or do they
No, no.
make up their own? Is it like Little Red Riding Hood? What is this?
okay, so
So Natsu eats fire, and Gajeel eats metal, and Wendy eats air.
Only
you,
knows
Matt.
the Dragon Slayers.
Thank you, Matt.
Loxus isn't a real one, but he's got lightning, and then there's this guy with a snake that does poison stuff. Shikamaru's in it, but only in the first episode or 2.
Yep, good.
There's a fat guy that used to be skinny, and now he paints on his
Yeah.
stomach, but it makes magic happen.
It's pretty cool.
There's an old man that can get bigger, and then there's a girl that runs the bar, but it's not a bar, but it's set up like a bar, but she has the devil inside her.
She literally drinks barrels of alcohol.
No, I'm not talking about her.
Yeah, not.
There's another girl with
that
tarot
weird.
cards
Yeah,
that drinks barrels
sorry,
of alcohol.
tarot card girl.
cards.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Kana.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the basis of Fairy Tale.
It's a magic guild.
I assume there was like a
Okay.
Rumpelstiltskin character.
I'm gonna try to summarize this.
That's probably Makarov.
And then there's guild arts. But
Oh, he
anyways,
just makes things explode.
yeah. So basically, I'm gonna try to summarize it as well as
I'm sorry, they gotta rework the entire city when this dude Gildarts walks
Oh,
into
it's
town because he
terrible.
just goes to the guild and he will just walk through walls because that's all he has to do to blow things up.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
it's a anime about
Damn.
magic users and guilds and all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
And there's also, let's not forget Happy. There's flying cats.
Flying cat.
And Lucy
Flying
has
cat.
keys.
Yeah, and she's the Zodiac master. She's got
Who's
like
Lucy,
Zodiac
the cat,
keys.
the flying cat.
No, that's
no,
Happy.
No, Happy
Happy's
is the
the flying
flying
cat.
Follow a
cat.
conversation.
Who's got the flying keys?
No.
Happy is a flying cat that belongs to, but is not doesn't belong to. Is just best friends with
Yeah.
the guy that eats fire,
Not
and then
to.
the blonde girl has keys
Lucy.
that she can make celestial things appear with.
She's trying to get all the 12 keys of the Zodiac.
Cancer
13
cuts her hair.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right.
And they're all great characters, by the way.
Cancer typically cuts most people's hair.
Oh, he's Ben Forbes, basically.
Yes.
Cancer is Ben Forbes. Just shout out to Ben Forbes. You are
Forbes, you need a crab.
Cancer,
tattoo.
but not in a bad way. I'm not calling you Cancer. I'm saying you're Cancer. Is that anyways?
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah. So
That's what that sounds like.
100 Years Quest is like past the final season
Right back into it.
and right back into it. Here we go, and we're gonna finish this out by saying I had a good time watching it, but I'm also a huge fan of Fairy Tale, and I've loved it since the beginning. It's one of those arcs that a lot was happening though. I think my one qualm was like there was so much happening so fast that it felt like Whiplash a few times with the battles. You know, it was just like, whoa, all right, that's happening now. Okay, cool. But because there's just a lot of characters to keep up with. Like they have so many characters, and they all get a line. It's like, okay.
Happy is the cat
Yes, the
Okay.
blue cat that flies.
that flies. Okay.
Most
Gotcha.
important
I
character.
got you.
Anyways,
I get it.
as a fan of Fairy Tale, if you're a fan of Fairy Tale, I recommend watching it. It's a great time. I forgot it was actually out until recently. I was like, oh crap, that came out.
When did
last,
it come out?
I think last winter.
Oh,
I was gonna say I
Fall?
missed it.
Oh, it's been
Yeah.
out for a while. Brian just doesn't keep up with things.
Well, I've been busy watching rom-coms and the like,
dude,
you
yeah,
know.
he's busy. He's got a huge.
He's
I got a
busy.
long lineup.
He does.
You should post your list sometime.
I actually, you know what? That's a great idea, guys. I think I will do that. Yeah. I'm gonna
Just have
work
like
on it.
a completed list, a current list, like currently watching list, and then a wish list of sorts, like will
I'm-
watch or something.
I'm curious to find out how much I've actually watched. I mean, I don't
It's
know.
kind of
It's a
insane.
lot, but I
Yeah.
don't know for sure. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I've been doing. What about you guys?
I don't know. I'm not doing shit.
No,
Um,
nothing. You learned about cats, flying cats today, at
I've been
least.
getting really into like some of the Silent Hill news that's been coming out.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Hell
the
yeah.
Video game franchise. There's actually a trailer for the new movie just dropped yesterday,
Ooh.
and it's coming out in January. Very excited.
Ooh, we
It's
should
the
go to
original
that.
director from the one that came out 20 years ago, Christoph Gans.
Oh,
And,
shoot! All right.
Yeah, he was actually poised to do the Onimusha movie that got canceled, and he did Brotherhood of the Wolves. If you've ever seen that.
Don't think I have. What is that? An anime or is it like
no, it's a
action?
live action
Okay.
film. It's very good, but I couldn't tell you what it's about. It's been a long time.
Sorry, continue.
Live action, yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited about that. I looked up the cast for the new movie coming out, but I didn't recognize any of the actors. And when I started digging in, because I wanted to give a little bit of context about the cast, I kind of just wanted to be surprised instead of having expectations, because I've been a little critical of some of the casting decisions because I have a sentimental attachment with my brain canon.
You're
of the
like a
characters.
Silent Hill connoisseur in a way,
In a
right?
way,
I mean,
yeah.
you know all the bells and whistles about it.
I mean, I've been keeping up with it since 1999, 2000.
That's a long time,
Fuck.
Jameson.
That's a long
That's
time.
actually.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking right now. That's impressive.
That's
Yeah,
almost Ben's
it's
whole
kinda
life.
crazy.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
actually
literally
crazy.
almost my whole life.
It's kinda crazy to think
1996
about.
right here.
Wow, yeah.
So he was 3 when you started Obsessing over Silent Hill.
And
Huh?
it was 2003 when I played Silent Hill 2 for the first time. I was a little late to the party, but it was in some of my most formative years. You know, it was like 14, 15. And I'm going to go ahead and say this, guys. I'm not that like hardcore gamer type that's going to tell you you're not a gamer, but I will tell you, you have not played Silent Hill until you have done it in solitude with no help from the outside world. Until you beat that game by yourself, you have not played it.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
I cannot stress enough how much I am looking forward to watching Jameson play Silent Hill. Now, Jameson doesn't have a PlayStation. I'm going to let him just get it and play it on mine, because watching Jameson play Silent Hill games, I've only seen him play Short Message, which was the free game. And it was hysterical. Anytime something started chasing him, he just got like pure anxiety, was screaming and jumping, and then the part where like he would run through a door and it would shut, and he'd go to the next part of the map and he'd be like, oh, that was so good. That was so good.
Yeah.
And he is literally over here.
Seriously.
He's like, I need another fix.
That is the rush I get from this game. I'm like, why would they make this? You know, like just some of the worst things I've ever seen. Speaking of.
And then just literally as soon as he gets past that part, oh, that was so good.
Oh, man.
That was the best. That was amazing.
Some good stuff, dude. Silent Hill F just got new gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
Dude, Silent Hill fans eating good this year.
Sweet.
This one takes place in 1960s Japan. So this is bringing back the Western influence and taking it back more into what the Japanese might have done with Silent Hill.
Post-war Japan.
Yeah, post-war Japan, post-World War II, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was actually reading an article. There was a town that they were going to use that like its namesake is pretty much Quiet Hill or Silent Hill when it's transferred over.
Mm-hmm.
But they couldn't use that city because in the background of the shot of that city is Mount Fuji. And they were like, we can't have something that pretty in this game.
Didn't work with the
identifying
aesthetic,
too.
right?
Yeah, they wanted to reference a more Stephen King-esque environment. So
no, I totally catch that drift from watching some of the footage from that game.
Well,
I don't know it much.
Remember last time we talked about this, we talked about the inspiration was a town in Maine, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, which I think is pretty wild.
Can you remember what
There's
town
a
that
lot
was?
of creepy shit in Maine.
I couldn't tell you.
It could be any other
someday.
Right, but I mean, it could be anywhere down east, honestly.
Literally, or just any of those small coastal fishing villages.
Let's just go wander around
in
Maine? The lake town, in the fog.
You guys need to come to Maine, I'm telling you.
We do.
You got to experience it. Everyone needs to experience Maine at least once in their life. I will stand firm.
Underrated state.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like the idea of wandering around in the fog, so Jameson can get his
sorry,
jellies.
that's every morning.
I love it. I happen to love
You
it.
guys do lobster rolls?
Hell yeah.
I've never had one.
No?
No, that's on my bucket list. Have a lobster
fresh
roll.
steamed clams up there.
Never had those either.
Something you should hit up also.
Oh yeah, because like the clam flats are like the bomb.
I've heard they're good.
So apparently we're just going to have to take a BetterKast trip up there.
We need to book a tour up there.
Yeah.
We need book a tour. We have a tour. We just need to steal one of Brian's vans.
No, we don't have a tour booked. I mean, get the shows locked in.
Oh, I thought you meant like, get somebody to give us a tour of Maine.
No,
and I was
no,
like, why would we do that?
Yeah, no. Why?
You guys can,
I was gonna say, I literally lived there my whole life.
There you go, guys. We're gonna go to Maine and tour at some point. So get
Let's
ready.
go.
It's happening
Let's go to
at
Maine.
some point.
Let's go to Silent Hill.
Speaking of tours, there's a couple artists that you like on tour, right?
Yeah, actually, September 9th, I'm going to go see Jesse Wells in Nashville at the Exit Inn. I've been following him since he started posting stuff on...
I think I'm going to tag along to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
dude.
I can't believe it. Like, I didn't think he was going to come, but he is. So I'll be going to see him. And then in October 2nd, all of us are going to be going to go see Pile, a pretty sweet alt-rock band.
Cannot wait to see Rick IRL.
The Massachusetts area.
I think it's funny because I think Jameson's going to try to go to that Jesse Wells thing too.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just let
great.
y'all have all of the Americana, and then I'm going to go be a part of the...
It's punk rock. Like,
It's not punk.
What is it?
It's considered
It's
like
alternative.
Alternative / like some people even refer to it as art rock.
It's just awesome rock. It's like
honestly,
raw,
they're a lot like freaking a lot of people tell me it's like, no, that's not the right band.
It's not even hardcore either. It's like it's pile. Honestly, I don't know how
Okay.
else to explain it. It's
It's
fucking
loud
pile.
guitar
I'm gonna
music. There's
do-
some noise
do my
rock
homework
elements.
before the
Yeah.
show.
I'll send you a couple things.
I'm
It's
not
rock.
going to do
It's
any
rock.
homework, and I'm
Nice.
just going to go rage.
Yeah. Just feel whatever they're trying to put out, I guess.
It's one of those more organic rock bands, like straight up
Okay.
from the ground up. They don't play games with stuff. They're raw.
Mhm.
Their sound is really raw on purpose. Like it's
Yeah,
very
nice.
straightforward. I love it.
Purposeful raw,
Okay.
not
There you
SmackDown.
go. I don't know how
Not
else to explain it.
SmackDown, no.
It's that sushi music.
There you go, boy.
What night is SmackDown on? Thursday?
I'm sorry. What does that even mean?
It's raw.
Oh,
Come on, that was clever. That was good.
No, that was. I was just like, what does
It's
sushi music mean?
Makes sense.
What's wrong?
Oh my god. Sushi's
I got the-
Japanese and that was Chinese.
I know.
Come on, Ben. We expect this from me.
Konnichiwa sushi roll.
But why do so many Chinese restaurants have sushi bars?
I don't know, guys.
What the hell?
I don't know. I'm partial to the ramen bars.
Oh, because they're
You like
world
ramen?
buffets. It's regional. I sound super fucking ignorant. I'm gonna stop.
All right,
Anyways,
folks.
that's the.
I'm so sorry.
That's what's
for
going on with
everything I
us.
just said.
I'm fucking crying over raw men.
Yeah, I cannot
Yeah.
believe you just pulled that off, Ben.
Get wrecked. You cannot escape.
Content.
Do you want to do the weather now?
Yeah.
All right, so how do I even get into this?
Oh, you're going to talk about the weather.
Take it to the weather vein with the weather brain.
Is it that time?
Weather.
I think
Is
so.
it time for
weather,
the weather
weather,
vein?
weather.
I
Weather,
think it's
weather,
time for the weather.
It's time for the weather vein.
Weather.
With
I
weather.
think it's time for the weather.
brain. Weather vein with the weather brain. Weather vein with the weather brain. Let's go. Weather vein with the weather brain. Hi, I'm Brian Ellis, aka the Weather Brain, and we're gonna go straight into that weather vein with y'all. Let's do it. Alrighty, so today we're gonna learn something really deep and intense. We're gonna learn about a thing called the SKUT/log P diagrams, aka a weather balloon chart.
That's super interesting to me.
Here's what they look like.
That makes no sense to me.
I
That's a
thought weather
lot.
balloons were silver.
That's not what I would expect from a weather balloon.
Well, I can explain most of the way. Let's start here on this side of the mountain here. You see right here, there are numbers. Right? Okay, so the red one is the actual temperature, and the green one is the dew point. So these change with height. So what you're seeing here in this box is actually, as the weather balloon goes up, it measures the temperature, the dew point, and all a bunch of other stuff like pressure and all that with height. And at the top of this is basically where it disappears, right? It's done. It pops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And they use this with they measure all this stuff with a device called a radiosonde that's attached to a giant weather balloon filled with helium, because helium is lighter than air, if you didn't know that.
Wow.
So basically, as you can see here, the temperature is near 70. This is at 6 a.m. this morning from Nashville International Airport, by the way. Or BNA, sorry, the OHX. God dang it. Get your facts right, Brian. The National Weather Service in Nashville, OHX. And this is what they measured this morning. And as you can see, it's a little bit moist because it's first thing in the morning. There's dew on the grass.
Yes.
All that good
I know
stuff.
exactly how that feels.
And then from this point on, about like, 345 meters, it looks like, to 2,246 meters, it starts drying out. right? Like the dew point's separated from the temperature, meaning it's drier. It gets even more drier the further you go up until here. So where you see the dew point and the temperature meet, that's usually where the cloud layers are, or the possibility where clouds can form.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can see that with this chart.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pretty cool, right? And these are the little wind barbs that tell you the direction of the wind. And
I was going to ask what was up with the drunk Fs.
you know what? That's a fair assumption, Matt. I will tell you. It looks
like he's just falling. Like he started at the top, and by the time he made it to the bottom, he's just a jumbled mess.
Yeah. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Falling from that altitude?
At 6 a.m.?
Right?
First thing in the morning?
Actually, this time of year, I think it's 7 a.m. our time because it's -5 Zulu. Or is it +5? Sorry, I'll check on that later.
What does Zulu mean?
It's a world time. Like one time meets all.
Sweet.
One time for the world. Global time, basically.
Nice.
Yeah. Scientists usually use it.
Cool.
To just stay on track. Like there's no time zones involved because we don't really care what the sun's at when we're measuring one single space on the spectrum, right? Of like an experiment or like knowledge-based stuff. It's good to have consistency, and that's the most consistent way to do it.
Nice.
Because they measure if you didn't know this, across America, they measure this stuff that you're seeing here at the same time every day, every place, regardless of time zone. I'm not going to go into like the deep details of all this stuff, okay? You just need to know that.
That's because we got to prepare for our Alamo.
This is about weather balloons.
Oh my God, Matt.
So why does this graph look like a little dinosaur sock puppet guy?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's jump over to this. So like there's a lot more stuff here to learn about, but that's too
You don't
deep.
have to.
No, it's fine.
What's the gist?
I'm already lost now.
So if this is vertical, right? This is a vertical. What's happening as you go up? What do you think this is?
Horizontal.
Thank you, Ben.
Equilateral.
So here's the cool part about this chart right here. So this tells you where the balloon was launched and where it ended up geographically from the original position.
So it like went.
That's sick.
And then on its way down, so the other part of it's on the way down. Am I right?
Basically, yeah. Like it's falling.
So all the red is its ascension.
It actually doesn't always pop up like this, but I guess the radio sonde stayed in connection as it was falling because that's falling. You can see it's like it doesn't even know what's happening. But usually it stops where the radio sonde and the balloon like pops. But what you can tell from this diagram is that the winds are kind of erratic and calm for the most part because it doesn't go far away from the launch site.
Nearly still a line down.
Right. But this will tell you from winds with height. So it like pushes the balloon this way, right? And then it goes up. And then it loses communication for a minute, comes back for a minute, and spins the other way. So that right now, we're under a high pressure system, and the winds are just quite variable because there's no direct current happening around us. We're kind of just underneath a dome of dry high pressure, I might say. It's been great weather. And that is why. So you're looking at a very calm map. Now, one thing I will go, this is the last thing I'm going to say, is like if your skew T chart or your log P chart, whatever you want to, diagram, what looks like from here, it's like a curve like this. If you can see that. If it looks like that, that means possible tornadoes because that's what supercells look like on radar. So this is another telltale sign to help you ahead of the storms forming when you're going to have a tornado outbreak.
Wow.
And that's when you'll see these the most.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is extremely educational today, Brian.
I'm glad I could help out with a little bit of
I learned a new skill today. I'm going to be able to look at one of those and know what I'm kind of looking at.
Now you can like free people out a little bit with some nerd knowledge, right?
I'm just going to carry this stuff on me.
I'm actually going to start pulling this up and showing it to people and explaining it to them wrong.
Perfect. That's even better. Because that's funny. And also, this whole chart down here is a readout of all the information I just kind of jargoned to you. Kind of in like numerical form, describing the situation.
It looks like the menu of a diner.
Yeah, you know what? If you turn this upside down and like, yeah, it would look like a diner menu, wouldn't it?
What I mean?
It's like an opening, you know.
Yeah. Like down here at the bottom, you get to pick your meat and three sides.
Quite literally. And like, the thing about diagrams like this is they look so damn nerdy, right?
Yeah.
But when you start to learn about them, you realize that there's a lot more information than is usually needed. It's just let's get all the information, right? Because when we do need it, it counts.
Right.
Right now, you could look at this and weather's fine. It's just gonna be cool, calm, whatever,
Yeah.
maybe a few clouds.
There are a bunch of colors.
There's a bunch of colors.
Cheeseburger with the fixings.
Yeah.
Short stack.
Smothered,
eggs.
covered, or chunked.
Down here, this is the kids menu over here. This is the kids menu. Let me go back to the right bottom right corner is the kids menu. By the way, you see all that?
That's where I'm ordering. What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. This. You want to know what this is?
No.
Yeah. What are those?
This is like a tornado index. This is average conditions for tornadoes, and if any of these data points meet the requirements, they'll be able to tell you like how strong they think tornadoes might be that day.
Okay.
Nothing to worry about today because, as you can see,
They're green.
What would that mean
the SIGTOR sounding is
Oh, the SIGTOR sounding? Yeah, no.
non-existent.
Gross. Why are we sounding? I mean, what?
Significant tornado sounding. Anyways, whatever.
Significant tornado sounding. Okay, I didn't know what that meant.
But if there was supposed to be precipitation, if there was going to be any, it's going to be rain, obviously, because it's 68 degrees out.
It's nice. It's real nice.
Anyways.
It's time for Double Dribble with the Jam.
It is.
Oh, snap. Today we're talking about the wonderful world of competitive rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, that's
So,
cool.
what do you guys know about rock, paper, scissors? Pretty traditional game, right?
Paper,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it's a triangle type game where every option is viable.
Okay.
It's usually played between two people, right? The idea is that you want to simultaneously cast something from your hand that represents either rock, paper, or scissors. One of them beats the other one and loses to the other one. So there's always a love triangle of winning and losing. And in competitive sports, it's very hard to randomize this because traditionally rock, paper, scissors is played with a cadence. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, shoot. I was going to ask
Right?
about that. Yeah.
Those are regional rules. Sometimes it's rock, paper, scissors. It's on 3.
Mm-hmm.
So the way that you remedy this colloquialism of the game is you need a referee that dictates the tempo for the two players, right?
Okay.
And what they do is they do it under a table and they have a ref helping call the cadence so that the shot is cast at the same time.
Yeah.
And then it guarantees the randomization of the game.
Because you don't see what you're throwing, but you also don't see what the other person's throwing.
I
Correct.
see.
And
So you can't hit
manipulate
like
the
this
cadence.
and then bring your fingers out.
That's
for the...
me. I've pissed
Right.
so many people off with that.
And I've heard people under the table playing paper because it's
Okay. Is there... Yeah.
Mhm,
versus that.
mhm,
You can
Yes.
hear the difference because people like to clap when they play paper.
Is there a standardized BPM?
There is, but
Really?
it's only regional. Now I don't know if there's a league.
By the way, that
Standard.
means beats per minute. Sorry.
The one I demonstrated earlier is the most common one.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. And it
Right.
just
So
kind of
I've
depends
heard
on the pace.
variations. Mhm.
Oh, are there games where like the pace quickens to like
There are.
make the
Yeah.
competition harder?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's even cooler.
Yeah,
I didn't
as,
know that.
As rounds go on, you can create final forms or final rounds.
Final Fantasy.
So now it's like you have a metronome. It's like rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and you have to think fast. It's
Oh
like
my
time
God.
chess. You know what I mean?
That's
So it
actually
gets-
so legit.
It gets the shots out, right?
Are there actual leagues?
There's a underground federation right now trying to make leagues or making
The
teams
Triangle
for,
Federation,
the states right now. So
right?
the Triangle Federation, yes.
Yeah.
They
We
are-
actually also know a literal referee for this.
Oh, he's gonna hate us for this.
He is David Houts, Tennessee on Tap,
That's why I'm wearing
our boy.
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
We actually through the summer at the pizza place we work at, we did Monday night rock paper scissors tournaments.
Mhm.
Our boy came full gear, brought the PA system and everything, set up the tournaments. Like it's a fun time had by all.
Yeah.
It's literally just the most competitive situation
It's so
you've ever
intense.
seen for rock
They
paper
get so
scissors.
into it, dude.
There was a kid that cried a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago. Like
Yeah.
he lost and he just like
The stakes were
burst
high.
into tears.
Yeah, you could hear that
Yeah.
shit from the kitchen.
Dang.
Yeah, the competition's real. I will say that David doesn't enforce the tempo rule or the cadence rule.
Mhm.
It's something personally I'd like to see implemented into competitive rock paper scissors so that people who are competing against each other don't get bullied by the other person's cadence. I think
Yeah.
that's something that can help level the playing field. Make
Yeah,
the
oh,
game a little more
definitely,
feel-
most definitely.
Or fair, sorry.
Also, I think it would be cool if like they started making people like run while doing it.
Like on foot?
Yeah.
No, that'd be terrible.
No, like if you had like call it like a tiebreaker thing, like a new
Uh-huh.
rule where like if you just cannot win against the other person, would that not be cool? Or like some form of other movement, not just running. Maybe like squats while doing it.
Squats.
I don't know.
Squats could be good.
Yeah, because you're standing still. Right?
What about like planking? You have to hold a plank.
Oh, that's
Oh,
brutal.
good God!
You know what I
That's
mean?
brutal.
Actually,
Yeah, and play rock paper scissors at the same time. That'd be nuts. You'd have to use your wrist.
Well, if
I
anybody
mean, I guess
out
you
there,
could just do one arm. Like,
That's true. Yeah,
But still,
one-handed planking.
I was to say, but that's still brutal.
if anybody out there knows of any rock paper scissors tournaments, just understand we are interested in being your musical act for said rock paper
Oh yes,
scissors
we will
tournament.
narrate.
shout out to the Triangle Federation.
What?
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this ball over here to Morris.
All right, Morris, is it time for
I just passed two.
the
balls, I
new
think.
segment here? Like
Yeah.
we just debuted on our last special.
I got some animals that scare Matt.
Oh man, does
An
he?
animal that scares Matt. I'll
Yay.
stop that.
Let's get into it. Okay. What do we got today?
Today we have the whip scorpion. Not actually a scorpion, just in reference to its shape, 'cause it's got little crabby pinchers. But the whip is in reference to its tail there that it's got going off of its little butt nub.
Can we get the footage up, Greg?
Come on, Greg.
Sometime today.
Jesus.
There you go.
Thank
Wow,
you.
look at that thing.
Yeah. Pretty menacing looking, right, Matt?
Uh-huh.
I think I've seen an episode of Fear Factor from like when Joe Rogan was running it and they made people eat these.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh
they
my gosh.
probably did. I wouldn't be surprised, or at least made them like interact with them somehow.
So they're non-toxic, right?
Yeah. They don't. They're non-venomous. But they do, however, secrete acetic acid, which is the main ingredient in vinegar. So they can spray you with a spicy spray that is
What?
also slightly oily. They produce two acids.
That sounds horrible.
They produce acetic acid and caprylic acid, which is an acid that is a fatty acid that is found in milk substances. So it's what makes milk like oily and viscous.
So this thing is delicious.
What kind of milk
dude,
are you drinking?
Like
But this is
buttermilk.
just milk in general.
Vinegar and milk literally
He's
is buttermilk.
talking. This is more
Like
like,
raw
food,
milk?
and this isn't even like
You could make a freaking pancake.
Okay,
out of
well,
this
before
guy.
we get to the food part, it's an arachnid, or in the family of arachnids, but it's its own family called. Well, how the hell do I say this? Oh God, Urophagy.
I used to be the animal guy. Let me help you with that.
Urophagy. Yeah, let's see what Matt weighs in on.
Wait, which one is it?
Yeah, let's
Top
see.
one. Oh, you're
Is it Urophagy or Urophagy?
Urophagy.
I don't.
All right,
follow.
Mr. Kenny,
Are you
you're here
uppity?
for your routine
I'm not
Urophagy.
Right?
uppity, skibbity.
Up a D's.
But back to its main
Sorry.
defense, other than being it's in
I
the
was
spider
gonna say
family. It's not a scorpion. But it is an arthropod. Still, it's closely related to all of that.
Looks like a crustacean.
Well, I mean, most bugs are related to
Let's
crustaceans.
take a look at like the second slide.
Does
eh?
it only
With
hurt
that-
you with its like
Yeah, thank you.
with its
All right.
spray stuff?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that long tail coming off, it's got a gland, that nub,
Oh.
and it combines the two acids, so it's acetic acid oily, so it sticks to you more and irritates the shit out of your like nasal
Mhm.
passages and
Mercy.
whatnot.
That's awful.
I'm very curious if you can cook with that, because
Same.
it is literally it's milk fat and fucking acetic acid, so vinegar.
There's
Matt.
got to be a way.
Can I cook you a meal with scorpion butt sauce?
No.
Scorpion butt sauce. Dude,
Matt,
Sounds like some Asian cooking, right?
that sounds great.
I don't know, but I am scared.
Yeah.
Well, when we go to the subtropics, I'm gonna go into some deep, dark forest caves and harvest.
We're
some
actually-
with scorpions.
We aren't going to the subtropics.
Bring one out.
Matt, we're gonna have
We're
to
not going
actually
to Florida?
separate these two.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to separate these two because they're getting a little too antsy to cook some shit that I ain't ever seen in my life.
I'm not cooking the bug. I just want its butt juice.
That's even worse. That's like so fucking horrendous. Suddenly, a keyboard has appeared.
Anyways, these little guys, they're harmless. They're harmless. The people keep them as pets frequently.
I can't
apparently
imagine
they're
why.
some chill dudes.
Look at it.
Just
Sure.
don't alarm it so it doesn't spray its butt vinegar on you.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
this-
using it.
Scary spider-looking
Unless you need it.
scorpion butt thingy with a whip.
Yeah,
that's totally cute.
You ever milked a spider crab scorpion?
Dude.
I don't like its hand claws on the front of it.
Those are actually its mouth parts. They're
Mandible?
called chelicerate.
Greg?
Chelicerane.
Greg,
Chelicerate is the order that it is in.
please don't
say
tell
that.
me. Please don't tell me there's
That
another
sound a
picture.
little-
It sounds a little promiscuous.
There is.
Provocative was the word.
Guys, do we really have to see the third
It
picture?
refers to it having finger mouth
I need to
parts.
see the third picture.
I don't know if I want to see the third picture.
Do it.
Why not?
Come on, Greg.
Why not?
Greg, can you not? Let's not.
Bro.
See, look at it. It's spraying. It's in the middle of its spray stance. Look at it go.
Holy crap.
And how big are these things?
Only like 3 inches max.
So I can crush it with my foot.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Man, imagine seeing that in a pair of jeans.
No.
How does this wear the pants? Is this the same as the spider?
Oh, good God.
So,
I like to think it just
Yeah,
has a
no,
little like throw blanket over its big old butt.
Wait. So it has how many legs?
8.
6?
Well, okay, it has 6 that it walks on, and then 2 for
appendage?
feelers.
that's
See,
what those are.
no, not the
No.
claws. That's its mouth
That's
parts.
its mouth.
See the 2 little ones coming off the side there?
I don't like
It's
it.
these right here.
Oh.
Nope. Yep, there you go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Those are it uses those to feel
Got
the
that
world
one down.
around it.
Wow.
So they kind of sit forward.
So does it not have good eyesight?
No.
Ah, that's interesting.
They are nocturnal.
So 6 legs, and then this last thing. So the difference with this and a spider, the whole pants thing that we came up with on the last special, is that would have to have like a tail hole or an asshole.
Yeah. No, it'd have
That's
to
why
have
it just
Assless
gets-
chaps for sure.
No, that's why it just gets a throw blanket. It gets a single pant on each one of the legs and a throw blanket over the back.
No, so just get it a snuggie, and it can wear
Yeah,
its
snuggie.
feelers through the 2 arms. The rest of it's open, and
I like
its
it.
ass can be out, and it can fling its vinegar.
And it stays warm.
And it's milk.
It's
butt
milk vinegar. It's milk butt vinegar.
Buttermilk. Literally.
Yo,
Yeah, no, because buttermilk is just fermented fucking milk, raw milk specifically.
Is that what this is? It's the buttermilk bug?
It is
Stop.
now,
Yes, the whip scorpion is now not the vinegaroon, it is the buttermilk bug.
That's-
I don't know
First-
which
first
one of those
post.
words upset me the most.
What? Oh, vinegaroon is its like non
I kinda like that a lot.
official name.
Sounds like a bakery
Well-
item.
Or even vinegarone, I think was another one. It depends on where you are in the world.
Like if it was baked into a quiche. Be pretty good, right?
Jameson, we're gonna go on some culinary adventures.
you know what? Thank you guys.
I'm
Anyways,
gonna
that
stay
concludes
home.
this.
Appreciate it. Thank you for enlightening us on this thing with
Yes.
with assless chaps. That's all I'm gonna remember. Is this thing's gonna wear assless chaps if it ever becomes a humanoid.
Yes.
It could happen.
Moving on. Is there like a 4th section now? Right? Like it's new. We
Yeah, we
changed it.
forgot somebody, right? Somebody's got something
so
to do.
bothered by this bug.
He hasn't even left the bug yet.
And it's mainly you two with your like Jameson wants to keep one in the like damn spice rack.
Me
He wants to be
too.
able to just grab it and be like the dude in the Futurama with the spice weasels where he's like, bam! Like that's just Jameson with a a scorpion, lizard,
I don't
whatever it
always
is.
Look,
want to
Matt-
keep milk on hand. It goes bad. If I have it fresh, I
Can you stop with the fucking food references? Matt, if we don't change the subject, I'm going to start having fucking nightmares.
I'm already there, man. I'm
Okay,
having
thank you.
daymares.
Thank you. Can we? Yeah, this is.
Hey, you know that balsamic vinegar you really liked?
Nope, I don't. I don't remember it at all.
Brian, guess what? Guess what that has in it?
Don't say it.
Acetic acid.
Fucking
Oh,
don't.
I thought he was going to say scorpion juice.
Basically the same thing.
No,
at
it
this
does.
point.
Chemically, it does.
So, guys, we're going to stick with what we did last time, where I'm going to teach you about what's going on in history in today. However, we're going to put a better Kenney spin on it. So, guys, if you will arm yourselves.
Oh, Mary
Oh, yes.
man.
Oh wait.
Did
What are we
you
doing? Are
really
we
just say,
transforming?
oh, marry men?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, he's transforming. No.
Oh, God.
Are you done yet?
He just had a whole transformation sequence.
How do I want to start this?
The world is your oyster, Ben. The world is your.
I'm gonna do a violent rhythm change in the middle of just.
I was going to say, do you guys want to
Okay.
beat?
All right.
By the way, everybody, this is literally how we're gonna do every episode from now on. We're bringing music back to Better
Music
Kenney
back. Bringing it back to the people.
in the BetterKast.
I could give you guys a beat.
I think we're gonna let him take it.
I just found the horse clip flops.
I mean, would that work?
Anyways, basically, what we're saying here is we're doing Matt's facts. Like that's what this is.
Yeah.
Maybe I
So-
should.
You guys are gonna start
do
learning.
something simpler.
So let's hit that. Let's hit that Matt's facts. Let's hit it.
Today we're going to be talking about August 28th. That's right. That is the day which it is right now, and we're going to go through history. We're going to learn some stuff together. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit what happened on August 28th. In 1798, Saturn's moon, Enceladus, was discovered. In 1884, it was the first time there was a known photograph of a tornado.
Ooh, I like that.
In 1898, Pepsi got its name. In 1907, UPS was founded. In 1922, the radio station WEAF in New York City was the first radio station to air a commercial. It cost $100 and it was 10 minutes long. In 1937, Toyota Motors was founded. In On this day in 1963, there was a March on Washington, and Martin Luther King Jr. gave his I Have a Dream speech. Later in 1965, the first Subway sandwich shop opened. In 1970, I'll Be There by the Jackson 5 was released. On this day in 1973, Monster Mash and Smoke on the Water both went gold, and Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye was released. We've been better, Kenney, and we better be in your playlist.